Aquarius, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be a general reading for the zodiac sign of Aquarius. It is not going to resonate with every single one of you out there. This is also not Sun, Moon, or Venus sign specific. This is going to be for any Aquarius placement that you deem relevant. Personal reading information will be linked and listed in the description box. Any jewelry seen will also be linked and listed. The reading is aimed for the month of December, but time is elusive. If you are drawn to the reading, that's usually when it's meant to be heard. If there's any buzzing right now, I apologize for that. I'm trying to figure out the sound, so patience is appreciated. Otherwise, Aquarius, what do we have for Aquarius? December, please. What does Aquarius need to know? We'll pull some oracles at the end, give you a little bit more guidance for the week. And I do only take jumpers, so I appreciate your patience in advance. What do we have for Aquarius? For December, last month of the freaking year. Crazy. Two of Swords. True air sign fashion. First card out is the Two of Swords. What else do we have for Aquarius? What do they need to know? Two of Cups. So two twos right off the bat. Two of Swords, Two of Cups. At least we're progressing away from this Two of Swords. But twos could be significant for you. I do have a flipper. The Ten of Pentacles also wants to come out. King of Cups and the Tower also showed up. So some of you, this is some sort of matters of the heart. For some of you. Or there's something that you really love doing that you are finally going to be able to make money doing. If this is not love for you, there's either something that you love doing, someone that you love doing, or will love doing, if this is maybe not someone you've met yet. But I think you're coming from a place where you weren't really open. Not really open. I am getting the Two of Swords as you. Closed off, not really willing, or in the space where you're able to open your heart. You know, kind of not really wanting to see any sort of potential in anything. Page of Cups, Pisces energy. What else do we have for Aquarius? But I do see a shift here. Slowly but surely, we are opening up to whatever it is that we have been closed off from. Speaking of closed off. Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Lover's card, a major arcana for Gemini energy, could be important to you. All right, at the bottom of the deck this week, we are looking at the Ten of Wands. There is a cycle that is completing, my friend. Completion of a cycle. Some of you have been doing things alone for a very long time. Whether this is in work, whether this is in a... Okay, moving on, moving forwards. Come through, Spirit. Y'all saw that. Moving on, moving forward. That definitely confirmation that whatever sort of aloneness that you have been experiencing, whether it's in your work, whether it's in your partnerships, whether it's just in life in general, just have been going at things on your own, that looks like it's absolutely coming to an end. We're moving away from this now. You saw that Cancer energy just popping out. It had to make its face known. But dropping the burden. Some of you have been doing everything on your own. One-man band. Captain of your own ship. Coming to an end. This could also be an indication that some of you might need to delegate some responsibilities. If you have children and they're of age, old enough to go in the fridge and find something to eat, make them do some work. Okay? You're not the only one that lives there. The respect for the home starts early, right? So maybe that's a message for some of you. But no longer needing to do it alone. You will no longer have to do it alone. There is partnership here. There is partnership here. Two of Swords and the Page of Cups in your past position. Closed off, not very open, not really wanting to deal with anything concerning the heart space. This could be you or someone else that you were dealing with, maybe a Pisces in particular. But slowly but surely coming away from this energy. The Pisces is Page energy, which is usually new energy, fresh energy. Could also be an energy of surprise, something maybe that you were not expecting. Maybe you're not expecting of yourself to open up. Maybe you swore that you'd be closed off forever. But I also think that this Two of Swords is what's keeping you in the Ten of Wands. The not wanting to open up, the not wanting to be vulnerable keeps you in the position where you're always going to have to do things by yourself because you will not let anybody in to help you. But with this page here, there is new energy coming in. Could be an apology, but I am getting this as just some sort of new small gesture, either from someone else around you. Maybe this is what you have been ignoring, what you have been not trying to deal with. The heart space or the emotions with the cup energy. But out of the blue, surprise, something is happening out of the blue for you. Two of Cups and the Four of Pentacles in your present position. So we have a partnership here with the Two of Cups, a mutual partnership in whatever capacity. If it's love, you guys will feel the same about each other. No one will be yoking each other's sack more than the other one. If this is business, this is equal investors. Someone that equally loves and has the vision that you has, and is equally as enthusiastic in investing. But with the Four of Pentacles, this is more energy of, not giving, not really wanting to open up. So if you are still in this sort of Two of Swords, Four of Pentacles energy, I do see this coming to an end. You have not been wanting to give time and energy to anything in particular. Some of you, it is work. Not wanting to play your role too much. Only doing what your pay salary says you have to, nothing more. For some of you, where this is love and romance and relationships, even friendships, finally finding someone that is maybe worth, exploring a friendship with or becoming friends with. But no longer holding back, no longer in this Grinch energy. The Four of Pentacles is my Grinch card. Slowly but surely, though, because we're going from the Page to the Two of Cups. We're building up. There is somebody that is going to allow you, or a situation that is going to allow you to build into the confidence of investing into it. Coming from a place where, maybe you just swore off entrepreneurship or romance altogether. Right? Kind of like I can do battle by myself energy, but I don't think you'll have to for much longer. In your future energies, the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. More of that sort of guarded energy. I do think this is you, Aquarius. This is very much air energy, or you have air in your chart, or you're dealing with someone with every heavy air in their chart, and they're really trying to switch elements here. Going from very practical, logical mindedness to needing to be more in a heart space energy. The Knight of Wands is the wounded soldier, someone that's been through a lot of shit. No doubt. Every wand is representing a battle. Still alive, still standing, got the scars and the bandages to prove it, but they have not given up. And this person is looking directly at stability, directly at long-term commitment, directly at something that is solid and stable. So whatever this is, work, romance, it has the potential to grow if you choose to see it. If you choose to see it. Extra card, Gemini energy, the Lover's choice. It's your choice. A lot of people ask for love and ask for new things, but when it appears, they reject it. Or they don't believe they're worth, special things happening to you. And then they go, nothing's happening to me. Well, I guaranteed you got sent a couple boats and you told them on to be on their way. With this holding back, Two of Swords, wounded warrior. But yet you're struggling. So make sure we are looking at things through observative perspective, not through the lens of any sort of past trauma that we've endured. Chariot energy, moving on, moving forward. Cancer energy, travel energy. I also see the Six of Swords. More moving on, more traveling, more moving forward. Okay? More movement. Eight of Wands. Communication, travel, heavy on the travel, heavy on the communication. Could be someone that you might be meeting, that you might be talking a lot to. Or there will be a lot of back and forth correspondence with whatever this opportunity is. For some of you, it is work. And I see the Queen of Wands, getting your mojo back. Going from this Two of Swords, Four of Pentacles energy to this Queen of Wands, which is very passionate, very exciting, very creative, a force to be reckoned with, if you will. And I also see the Empress there. So for those of you where this is love, there is absolutely not marriage potential with this person if you allow yourself to live and experience it and see what it's about. What do we have for Aquarius? But that Lover's card there being an extra card tells me that's your choice. This is divinely gifted with that angel energy, but at the end of the day, you choose whether or not you want to stay miserable, whether you want to admit it or not. Okay? So if this is some sort of guidance you wanted to know about a particular situation, it does look good. It does look good. Horse, Spirit, Freedom is yours. Number 33, which is Mastery energy. It's funny because I was just talking about this number last night to somebody. This Mastery number of 3. Freedom is yours. A side note, somebody might be getting out of jail. That's a thing for some of you. But freedom is yours. You need to release yourself from self-doubt. You need to release yourself from the rejection of the things that you want, and you keep saying they ain't coming. Nothing's happening. It's happening. You just keep rejecting it. Okay? You just keep rejecting it. Let's get you a listen, bitch affirmation. Freedom is yours if you will have it. What do we have for Aquarius? You're allowed to fail, learn from it, dust yourself off, and fuck shit up. Yeah, this is saying, yes, the past shit didn't work. We're well aware. We know. But is that going to continuously be your story? Are you going to keep telling yourself that shit don't work? Because guess what? Shit ain't going to work. It's time to change the narrative. Okay? Whatever didn't work wasn't for you. But that doesn't mean that that's your story. Unless you want it to be, it's your choice. But then don't complain about being miserable and alone and you having to do everything by yourself. Okay? What do we have for Aquarius? There's partnership that wants you, but do you want it? The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini, so Gemini energy could be very important, but indicative of a conversation here. There will be a conversation, especially with the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and you're very close to achieving your goal. Goblin's moon, hideous moon. You're very close to achieving your goal. If you want to, that is. Aquarius, that is your reading. I really do hope it resonates with you. Thumbs me up, leave me a comment if it does. I will see you all next week.